Hey guys, welcome to Outlaw Edge. So this is the Harbor Freight, the original Harbor Freight set that they had of AUTOBODY hammers. And if you don't know, this is like when you're doing auto body repair or sheet metal repair. This is the style of hammers you would use to do that. But today was kind of a sad day. I did a video on this earlier, but I broke one of my hammers, and I was bummed about that. It fell apart. But the cool part is I paid 20 bucks for this set 20 something years ago. So the people that bag on Harbor Freight, hey, I know the stuff's junk, it's made in China, but it lasted 20 years. So I'm pretty sure I got my $20 worth of use out of it. And then what I'll do is I'll hang this on a new wooden handle, and I'll toss this fiberglass handle. I prefer wooden handles anyways, because I still like the shape of this, the hammer itself, and I like how it's finally broke in. So I'll get that fixed and put back together, and as the heads fall off these ones, I'll throw the handles away and put them on new wooden handles. And then this is the new style Harbor Freight Maddox brand that they have, and I'm really happy with these. I got this set a while back because of Root Customs. He told me about those, but awesome hammers. But what I did is I took these hammers and I had an extra set. I have like hundreds of hammers, so out of one of my extra sets, I cut them down, and it was like this, and I cut this side off here. And the reason I did that is when you're in a tight space and you don't have a bunch of room that you can swing back and forth, it's really hard to get in there with this. But with it being cut down like this, it's a lot easier, and then it feels really nice in the hand. So I cut down the whole set. It made a short set, and then the pick itself. And this one I don't use that much, but it'd be nice to get in there and knock a little stuff out. But it worked out great. This was just an extra set that I had, and I took a grinder and cut them off, and then I smoothed them out a little bit just so I don't cut my hand on them. And I think I'll get a lot of use out of this. And same thing, when the head falls off this, I'll throw the handle away and put a wooden handle on it. I think it'll work out awesing. This isn't my idea. I've seen, guys do this before, but I'm always modding my hammers. Don't be afraid to mod your hammers. This is a set of Harbor Freight, $20 for the whole set, so you can't really complain. You're not cutting up a brand new snap-on hammer that you paid, $100 for or whatever. But they've been good hammers. The older Harbor Freight set, they've been really good hammers. And I have a lot of hammers, and I still go for these when I grab them. It's either my snap-on, or I have a Proto that I really like, or my Harbor Freight sets. And you know what? I'm the type to believe, I'd like to buy American tools, but when the American tools are so damn pricey and you can't afford them, and this is what you can afford, if this is what you got to make your living with, then that's what you got to do. And for 20 bucks, and having them for 20 years without one of them breaking or ever giving you a single problem, that's pretty damn good. But they've been good hammers, and I'll put them back on my rack and use them again. I'm getting ready to make a new hammer rack pretty soon. I got a idea about like a dolly that I want to do, and I'll try to do a video on that too. But I got some more hammers that I just bought. Big surprise. They should be here in another week, and I got a bunch of handles coming. And when I do some more hammer handles and projects or whatever, I'll try to get those put together and do a video on that. Anyways, hope I didn't bore you guys. Thanks a lot for watching. And one of the other things I wanted to say is I don't think it's a tool. I think it's the worker, the guy that's talented enough to do the work. And I'm not saying that about myself. I'm saying other people, whatever. If you could use cheap tools and do good work, or you can buy really expensive tools and spend a lot of money on them and still do crappy work. So in my opinion, buy what you can, use what you got. Thanks for watching.